Hello again. So now we're doing Twitter. Twitter. Let's talk about Twitter. So the first thing you need to know is you don't have Twitter. You have to go to twitter.com and you have to open an account, create a username and a password, and now you can access Twitter. Once you access Twitter, I would advise to click on your profile, view profile. Let's follow again the action. What's the action scene? The first thing is your avatar or your picture. So here is my picture. I try to use a different picture that I use for Facebook. So I select this one. So the same thing, you click here and you can upload the picture that you want. You click edit profile, okay, and you can upload your picture. You can also put a little bit about yourself. You see, you don't have too much space. Your professor, writer. I will put author. You can put whatever you want to put. Author, etc. I put New York, your website. You can change the theme of your color. Maybe something more happier. Let's put yellow. Oh no, yellow not good. Green, green. No. Okay, bluish. Okay, let's try yellow. You can change the color. So here's where you put the information. You also can change your header. You see, that's the cover. So I will go again with the actions. I can upload a picture. And remember, I did this with that software, with Page Model. So maybe I can include it here. You see, happy individual. I like it. You can put whatever, but I use doing an example. Something that looks more professional. Nice. And then you just can save the changes. So with that, we cover A and C. If you remember, I use Page Model to do this one. So far, so good. The tagline, well, in that case, I put my new happy individual, but I can find a better tagline. I'm just doing as an exercise right now. The information is how you fill out the information. In Twitter, you follow people and you have followers. But my best advice in Twitter is to, instead talking too much, learn to listen too much. Now, suppose again I want to follow TED, the TED Talks, here it is. And I want to know what TED Talk is doing. So I can go here and select follow. If I click that, so I will be receiving all the information about TED News. I like TED Ace. I have TED tweets even. If I want to receive any tweets, I can follow here. That's it. I will have the follow the TED or any company that you want. No, I just put an example of that. Now let's go to settings. Now here it is, the other, we saw ACT, the other is how you create your address, your URL address. Here is when you create, I put Dr. Morote, and this is my address, twitter.com / Dr. Morote. I can select the language of my preference, my time zone. I can change all of these things that I want. I can even block people, mute account, I don't want to hear about them, etc. And as you see here, this symbol, this will be my connection. The way my identification will be @Dr. Morote. Okay, Dr. E. Sofia Morote. Here I decided to call E. Sofia Morote. But I can also go and change that if I want to. Okay, so it looks good. So another thing we want to talk is about the hashtags, the famous hashtags, these things. That things is used if you're writing something about happiness. You want to search in the internet who else is writing about happiness. that person have to put a hashtag. It's like kind of having like a keywords. Hashtag will be a keywords so people can identify your comment, and maybe if they like what you say, they will follow you. So suppose I'm here, I want to put happiness is the key of success. Okay, so what I will do, if I want somebody to read my message, somebody who's looking for the word happiness, I will put a hashtag. You see, hashtag happiness. Happiness is the key of success. And then I will tweet it. And even I can put a picture if I want. So what about if I put my picture here? Okay, who is in this photo? It's Dr. Morote. Okay, good. And tweet. Here it is. Tweet it. Now, if I want to learn, this is the key, the very interesting section of Twitter. If I want to learn if somebody else is writing about happiness, I will go, I go to the search Twitter and I will put happiness. And what the Twitter will do for you is will go around Twitter and find any message of somebody who wrote about happiness. And then you can read it. And I say, oh, you know what? I like this. This is actually all about happiness. Maybe I should follow. I'm curious about it. Or maybe I can follow. Oh, I actually already follow this happiness movement born in a book, blah, blah. So I can follow and learn more about happiness. And if you notice, these have this hashtag happiness. Christina Ellis on another person, they have a hashtag. Suppose I am here, Christina Ellis, I'm following her. She wrote something about happiness. That's the way I found her. I can follow her. But if I want to mention something and attract her attention, you see it's mychristinaellis.com. And I can go to my site and I can put, I just have a great conversation with, you see that at my Christina, here it is. So that, last year. Okay, I actually have last year. Last year, I have a great conversation with Christina Ellis regarding hashtags, scholarships for high school students. So you see what I did? I put last year I have a great conversation with Christina Ellis. So now this will get her attention. She actually will read my message because I have the ad Christina Ellis regarding scholarships for high school students. If somebody wants to get my attention, they will have to put hashtag at Dr. Morote, so I will read it. So now I can tweet it. You see, I already have my 31 words. Voila, it's there. Another thing you can do, if you want to put a website, suppose I want to put my website, check my website, http nationalprofessor.com. I can tweet it completely because I didn't put so much information, but there is a website that you can actually go this and reduce the size of this. Let me just tweet and see what happened. So right now I tweet it completely. But there is a site that you can reduce the size, like in this case, so you have less space for your website. So you have more space to send a message. Now, another interesting thing that Twitter has is translation. Also, Facebook have it, but Twitter have it more like a ready to go. For example, this is a message about UNICEF and it's in Spanish. If I want to see in English, I click View Translation. and voila, I will have it now in English. You see how cute it is? Excellent. So now let's go and see more features about Twitter.